statement has prompted responses from almost every corner. He's in APC, and he's not really kind of like that trusted. And he himself is considered to be an irrational human. However, coming for Alex Otti too makes it more like, don't even dare, that kind of reactions. So Alex Otti himself has responded and he said, well, if anybody is coming to Abia State to come and rig elections in Abia, they are better advised to write their own wills. An indirect word for like, because you are going to go back in body bags. Yeah, that's the kind of statement, but not literally, not like that, right? So he said, like, because if you come to Abia State to rig elections, you are likely not going to go back alive. So they now consider that as a threat. Too much of a threat coming from the mouth of a state governor. He must be sanctioned. DSS must investigate this. Why would they say that people will, I am coming there. My dear man, E82. See you soon. So Alex Otti, his reaction.
I've had some people around him say, oh, they must take over the state. They will write results. The only advice I have for them is that if they truly want to write results, they should write something else before that time. You know what it is? Their will. Because this is our state. Nobody can intimidate us. But having said that, am I threatened? Absolutely no. Do I bother about that? Absolutely no. But I want us to maintain peace and decorum. Okay? Samson, I don't know if I've answered your question.
Yeah, so Freedom March to the Nigerian House, New York City. On the 20th. Well, that's a good one. I'm actually glad I left that on longer. So if you are in the US, in New York City, and other places where this global mobilization or global movement for the unconditional release of Mazi Kanu, right? You can join in solidarity. Let the numbers swell. Make videos. Record your own personal messages. Post them online. You would have done you have done us a great deal of favor, by the way. So thank you. So a quick reminder that we are still doing very well on our numbers, right? Especially on YouTube. It simply means that, you see that we keep reminding us lately to keep liking and liking, that can help us push us back up to the recommendation, and majority of you can now possibly begin to get notifications, right? So we need to keep it up, okay? So we've been around 1,200 for a while now. So if we can get the number at least to 700, 800, you have no idea what magic it will do. Do you want to try? Thank you. Just take a moment, right? Just leave the comment section and one is enough. All right. Thank you. So these 3 women who decided to go and invest in Nigeria. So they acquired a sizable portion of land in Abuja, got all the documents, and they started what seemed to be like an horticulture, growing green areas and all that stuff in Abuja. And the area itself is kind of like a green, like park for people, free park, where the weakest bulldozers have reached the place. And not just that, it has become a very much like a choice land for the powers that be. And 3 days ago, this happened.
This is what used to be of Siam's City Gardens and restaurant. This place has been occupied since 2009. 2015, this girl took over this place, fixed this place. It's a green area, a complete green area. No laws flouted, nothing. She has paid all her ground rents, everything. The government is owing her. But Wike thinks it's okay for him. Wike handed it over to his cronies because they needed to extend their property. And today, in spite of a court order, a subsisting court order, this is what Wike and his people have done. This is what they have done. They came in, demolished a place with 60 graduates, 60 Nigerian young graduates work in this place. This is what they have made of this place. 62 in this place. 62 graduates work in this place. This is what they have done. This is what they do. They demolish people's homes, demolish people's businesses and their properties, and they reallocate it. Even though there was a court order, we can reallocated this property. Reallocated this property to his cronies. Look at this, is what is happening. He reallocated this property to his cronies so they can build a house, a place that is supposed to be a green area, waterway. This is what Wike has done. This is what Wike has done. This is what they have done. So this is it. This is the country where you want young Nigerians to return from abroad. The president said they should come home. To return home, they come home, fix their businesses, and the government will destroy it. This is Nigeria. This is it. This is Nigeria. This is the country you want people to come home to. This girl built this place from scratch. From scratch. Every tree planted here. Every grass. Wike has by his hands taken jobs from 62 people in one day. In one single day. In a country that is battling insecurity. In just one day, one place, young people have been taken out of jobs.
Where they want us to go from here?
Just one out of many. One out of many. May Nigeria not happen to you. May Nigeria not happen to me. It's one very passive prayer that sometimes is funny to people. We are all going to be victims of Nigeria. It's just a matter of time. So sometimes you have to invest in your own insurance so that when Nigeria happens to you, you can handle it, manage it, if you live to tell the story. There are many that won't live to tell the story. Turn by Turn Nigeria Limited. Remember? Like there is this special greed in this crop of politicians that I want to go back to the 60s, 50s, even 70s to go and read the lifestyle of the politicians of that era. Because they were also adjudged to be very corrupt. So I wanted to go and study, read more about their corruption. Maybe I can link the type of mindset of that time and the one you have right now. Because right now, I just believe that there is no bigger, higher group of people who are united in their greed. And their greed is so huge that it's going to consume them. It will. Well, some people are worried of. I'm worried of is that maybe this time around they agreed it's not just going to consume them, it's going to consume the country. A country they have succeeded in weaponizing divisions, weaponizing tribalism, eh? Weaponizing poverty, of course, that's the ground ingredient. So I don't think their greed is just going to consume them. It will consume Nigeria. And please don't say God forbid. Because if we are being sincere, I don't think God gives a gives a you know gives a rat. You are judged to be one of the most prayerful. You even have those who are doing national prayer for Nigeria, like organized national prayer. There are those who are fasting and praying for Nigeria from January to December. Every church, every mosque you go to, there's always a special prayer for Nigeria, almost every day. You can't pray for something that is deliberate, something that is intentional. You can't pray for those who deliberately sabotaging the country, compromising our entire system. There's no prayer that can change that. The only thing that will change it is their greed, the end. And if it's just going to consume them, spear Nigeria, or consume Nigeria and everybody all together. So you better be prepared. Yeah? Right. Thank you very much for your time. I wouldn't mind us having to take calls, but that is up to you. So I am going to take a short break, a very short one. Sorry. Yeah, I'm going to take a short break. And then when I come back, I will see if we can take one or two calls. But if you have to go, remember, like the broadcast at least. Okay? I'm going to be back in a minute or two, probably more. Don't go anywhere yet. Right. So I think I have a problem with the line. I've tried, and it is taking time to load up. So let's just call it a very wonderful evening For those of you who joined us midway, Yapengo, Progo, thank you very much for your super chat. I was going to share the link to our man's book, Your Method to, right? But I've kind of like misplaced that. I'll share it with you next time. For those of you who already have the link, please use it. To those of you who have actually bought the book as well, some have sent their pictures to me, like, okay, I got this, I got it, and all that, which is great. I'm going to get one too, right? So please, thank you, brother. Okay. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'm going to see you another time. So keep faith and stay safe. Good night.
Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun #1.
Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun #1.
Maiyegun ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ara yìí.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun #1.
Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun #1.
Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Maiyegun já wa sí.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun #1.
Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun #1.
Bó bá ṣe eré àní Maiyegun máa wí.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun #1.
Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun #1.
Maiyegun Diary, Diary Politico.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun #1.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Maiyegun.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun #1.
Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun #1.
Àní Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Maiyegun Diary, Maiyegun #1.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé. Maiyegun ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Lórí Facebook.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Lórí YouTube.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Presido bá rúfin o.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Kí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Maiyegun máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Maiyegun ti dé.
Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Maiyegun ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran.
wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o Maiyegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ Maiyegun ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ oníkanṣá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o àyè.
Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì í. Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì í. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Ha! Kì máa yí ṣeré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣeré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta.
Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì í. Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì í. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
tẹnitẹni ọmọ Maiyegun ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́hún sọ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹ̀rùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sè mọ́bẹ̀. èèpo ọ̀bọ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti dọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ fòyà àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán o àkàmù. Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì Maiyegun ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì o ẹni bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi